And I wonder how it feels. Or at least make a no. What up? Bout time is crazy. Listen, I don't know if you saw, my computer decided to blue screen on me, which is crazy to me. First of all, I didn't know that. Your new name is Olay. I don't even know what that means. Like when you like the bull thing. Listen, tired. It's just poquito. Welcome to day one of the League of Legends tournament, where 20 unlikely contestants will get farmed, I guess, by the plat players that we have in the fucking thing. Why? What happened? W's in the. Why late? Okay, first of all, the blue screen. Second of all, I felt disgusting, so I had to take a shower. The shower didn't even take that long, low key, but I just decided to take the shower at the worst possible time. Um, yeah, so we're gonna wait a little bit. My brother's taking out the trash, which is crazy because I definitely reminded him earlier in the day, like to take out the trash. Okay, that's crazy because I know that you didn't just say that, Cole. Because all right, Wednesday, whoever's going up against Cole's team, Mord, Amumu, Maokai. What else you play? No. Keep talking, keep talking. What else you play? What else you play? I think that's it. Actually, I don't know if you're good on any of the other shit. Is the prize? Listen, don't play with me. I'm in my black suit Spider-Man era because a lot of people be playing with me, so I don't really get it. Let me let the people know. Damn, never mind. I don't have to do that. Fix my PC is crazy. I'm still stalling for my brother, and I think they also need to invite me. Again. So I'm gonna wait on that. Hmm. Let's see. Got a PS5? No, I'm not. Why would I spend money on something like that, bro? Postpone my tummy hurts? Then I don't want to hear it. The host is cute. Stop. Um, I'm actually still waiting for my brother. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to take out the trash, but and eat ass, you'll be fine after. Okay, y'all are going a little too crazy. That's a little that's much. Is Dave setting up the? I could. Oh, I've been mentioned. What's up? I am streaming. Yes, you can join. Yeah, sure. Uh, thank you for the follow. Apparently, I didn't get an invite. Maybe I have to restart my league client. All right, hold on.
Yo,
What's up?
I was double. I was trying to. I sent you an invite. It says in our lobby that you're invited. So you may have to restart your client. Second, I think everybody's here. Are we waiting for your brother? Is that the last person?
We are waiting for my brother. Correct.
Okay. And also, are we to stay in our respective team chat
I
as
would prefer
teams?
that. Yes. Listen,
All right.
I don't know. You know how we fucking play with like Dave in Valorant, but like Dave won't be in the game, but he'll be making callouts. I just don't want that to happen. You feel me?
That's fair.
Like,
No, I was just double checking. Also, you're streaming right now.
I
Also,
am. I
yeah,
literally
no,
can't see it.
we
All right.
saw. Crazy, you ain't give us an update first.
An update on what?
How we was moving.
For what? Bro, you gotta
We didn't know
be.
you needed. We didn't know you needed an invite until we heard it in stream.
Oh, I definitely. I sent a message to Dave that I need an invite.
Gotta restart the lobby. The invite's bugged up. Okay.
Listen, welcome to League of Legends. Just a small indie company, by the way. I'm not gonna hold you guys. We're never doing another League of Legends tournament ever again. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Gonna keep it 100, bro. After, like, if you literally just look at how, what's the other game called? Overwatch. How it goes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Frenchie. I have 60 followers. Listen, I haven't updated this in years. I actually don't know why it hasn't updated, to be fair, but yeah, we're never doing another League tournament because the Overwatch, like, I'm spoiled because of the Overwatch custom games. I'm spoiled. I can't help it. Like, they literally
Before
look
you
so
continue though,
pretty.
which
What's up?
one's team one is blue, right?
Team 1 is blue side, Team 2 is red side. Team 1 will pick and ban first.
Okay.
You know, it'd be really cool if you guys could do it, but
Mm.
I don't mind if you guys don't. If you guys could, like, order yourselves, so it's like top lane is the first one, then jungle is the second one.
Our team kind of did that.
Oh, word?
I mean, if you look on the left,
I don't know what you people are playing. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of just here. Who's the last person? Who you waiting for? Oh, there they are.
All
All right, hold
tell
on.
them to go into team chat. Well, actually, but you should probably go in direct and tell everybody how we moving.
I'll consider
Nigga, you leave.
it. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. I gotta get my brother in the admin thing.
All right, then I'll go over to general.
Okay. Hello? Yo, what's up?
Hi.
Are you ready? I'm already streamed, by the way. Stream is up. So don't say anything reckless. Don't say anything crazy.
I was not planning on it.
Okay. I will be right back. I'm gonna go tell them and ask them if they're ready. Okay?
Once you go to college, you
Alright, yo, you guys ready? You guys ready?
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah, we're ready.
So
Can
just
we like
just
join in the voice chat or
no. Well, stay in your own voice chats. And this is the entire team, right? I don't want no like 6 person in here like giving call outs like crazy, okay?
Yeah. Tell Sombra to say
So
team
you're,
one then.
yeah. Tell Somper to get the fuck out of there.
Will do.
So you're gonna be spectating on a 3 minute delay. So I
Yeah.
think it's important that you let like the other team know like they shouldn't leave their voice chat right after the game. Because everyone watching is watching on a 3 minute delay.
Will do. Heard you. Alright, so everyone ready? Everyone's at their thing?
Yep. Yeah.
Alright.
I think so, yes.
Gonna go to the next one. We'll start at like 9:26 probably. Start at 9:26.
Okay.
Alright, everyone ready? Everyone here? Everyone good?
Do you still want everybody
lag.
to be in order? By the way.
It doesn't matter at this point. I'll just figure it out later.
Alright.
And dude, listen, if this was Overwatch, we could just. Anyways, we're starting at 9:26.
Oh wait, we gotta wait. You want us to be in our lanes?
No, we're
yeah, but
fine.
it's
We're
literally
fine.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
When the game is over,
switch.
when the
Let's
game
see.
is over, do not leave immediately because there's a 3 minute delay on stream. So like, we don't want people to like get the thing ruined for them because you're gonna spoil
Aren't we
it.
watching stream? Okay, wait.
You guys
wait,
should
no.
not be watching stream. You guys should be playing the game. Also, I don't want any.
But the host is so entertaining.
Listen, okay, all right, relax, please. And what else? Everyone's ready. Everyone's like here. No 6 person. If Sombra hops in here, kick her out with the swiftness. Okay. I don't want no
She's
6 people.
though.
It's fine. But still, okay. Everyone good? Good.
Okay.
All right. Starting 9:26.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm back. I feel like I gave everyone the pertinent information. I'm not reading stream, so I don't know what they're saying. 3 minute delay is crazy.
3 minute delay is kind of crazy.
Free Sombra is insane. But yeah.
What does Sombra do?
No, Sombra just has Team 1 role assigned, even though Sombra doesn't play League of Legends, so she's in the Team 1 all the time. Yeah. So they're
Um,
ready. You're gonna do the thing, right? Make it a 5-minute delay. Same.
do what thing?
The thing we discussed, and then I'm doing the other
What, the
thing.
casting thing?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna cast. That's what I'm here for. Howdy everyone, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Day 1 Bean Cafe Tournament 3. Baron Nashers. Wait, what? Tournament 3? This is not Tournament 3.
This is the third tournament that we have run. Yes, actually.
What was the first one?
An Overwatch tournament.
What was the second one?
An Overwatch tournament.
I only casted one of those.
Yeah. Oh.
That's crazy. Your
Yeah.
desktop is dirty.
The
Jeez.
desktop is dirty. I just have a lot of icons. My bad. Like.
Okay. Right. I forgot
My
to
bad.
join so I could be in spectator. Right. I need to join the.
Can you? Oh my goodness gracious! Wait.
Yeah,
Are you serious right now? All right, hold on.
What do you mean? Are you serious? You're the one who fucking started the lobby without me.
Chat.
Yo, Dave.
Yep,
Restart
what?
the thing. Restart the thing.
Oh,
Why?
what happened?
My brother's not fucking spectating.
Oh my god, he's not in the. Ah!
He's not in the thing.
Question, Commissioner. Are we allowed to talk shit?
Yeah, do whatever you
No
want.
chat.
In all chat?
Great.
Yeah.
Someone else invite me to the.
Are you not invited? Oh, did you just leave? Okay.
I just left. Yeah, they can't stop it without breaking the system. Alright, we're gonna need to do a conga line. Trey, moving this
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Trey, hit.
Yeah, no.
Trey, join now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a little slow.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we're good.
Okay. Everyone's here that's supposed to be here. I'm assuming at this point I'm a little miffed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You miffed out your brother though.
I am, bro.
Did he not
like
say
he didn't say anything like until the game started. Okay. Anyways, it's fine.
All good.
All right. Okay. Listen, man. I feel like that should have been said a little earlier, but it's all good. We'll move on. All right, just start it up. Just start it.
Raider.
Clean that shit up, bro. What? I don't understand why you're. I just have icons. Like, is this a problem? I guess the only issue is Law just died.
Law. As in the guy from One Piece. Did you spoil something, bro?
Yo, shut up, bro. Cause like there is a character named Law on the team. Like not character, but person that plays. Nick didn't hit gold. Nick is gold in Flex Q. He's played like 2 games. It's not real. Is your entire software library pinned to your taskbar? No, just the things that I use every single day. Bro, why are we roasting? Like, listen, hold on. Let me just, like, what's going on here, man? Like, I'm not allowed to have icons on my desktop no more? Like, come on. Why is chat doing me like this?
Oh, why are we being right back?
Law just joined. Okay.
You mean the nigga from One Piece?
Stop saying that!
My fault. What, the N-word or One Piece?
Huh? The One Piece joke, bro. It's not, like, get it.
All right. So on
I don't have a porn
blue side, we have who's blue side? Team 1, yeah?
Yeah, blue side's team 1. Then
Neo Hudshark.
yeah, that's the what are they called? Baron Nashor Crusaders. And then
Baron
team 2, we have Dave's team, which
Shadow
is
Wizard
the
Money.
Shadow Wizard Money. Oh man, if I was in Discord, I am in Discord. Can I play the
Hey,
sound?
Frenchie, watch yourself, bro. But you're not wrong. It is kind of crazy. But we're here, and that's what matters.
That's my favorite fucking sound.
What was that fisting tab you had open? Hey, yo, what?
Bro, are they talking about you? Because I know they're not talking about me. I don't even have any browsers open.
My name is in Omi, so Animal Tube, MHN. What are you talking about, bro? All right, let's hop into the draft.
Why am I
now.
being drafted? Oh.
I don't know much about these people. I have not watched them play.
Yeah, you haven't watched a single scrim, which is crazy.
Okay, that's a fucking lie. You know that's a lie.
Oh, is it a lie? I didn't know.
You know I've watched the script. You know I've watched the script. I've watched at least one. Anyways,
Damn, not bad.
drafting strategies. What do you think are the the Briar? I guess.
I mean, obviously, they're gonna try and get out. They're gonna try and get out Tyler's picks, mostly because Tyler's like what, emeralds or something.
Sorry, can you say their IGN?
Ben Buttface. Oh,
Okay,
now you
is
make
he
me say Ben
jungler or?
Buttface.
Well, we're gonna have to call them a Ben Buttface. The
Who do I
viewers won't
have
know.
winning this matchup? I have Mike's team winning this matchup, but I don't like saying that out
It's
loud.
the Baron Nashor's Crusaders.
Yeah, the Baron Nashor Crusaders. I have them winning this matchup.
Interesting.
Don't tell Dave I said that though.
Ooh, the Gwen ban.
Gwen
Looks
ban
like
is
there are a lot of
insane
topside
considering
focus bans.
I don't. Well, jungle focus bans actually. I think that Gwen ban was really for Dave or Owu or Rar. Oh, you're gonna make me say that?
I'm
That's
just
crazy.
gonna call him. I'm just gonna call him Roar. I'm not saying that entire thing.
Like now I
That's
look dumb. I'm not doing
You
that.
don't look dumb for saying the person's name. It's their name. You
It's
look
not
dumb
that
for
was.
not saying their name.
It's cringe. That's what it is. Sorry, my bad. It's cringe.
Wait, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to Mike. Let's see if he
No,
can
it's
get
not
us
Mike's birthday. It's Dave's birthday. It's Roy's birthday.
Then why
Actually,
would you say that?
I didn't say that.
Oh,
Someone
never
else
mind.
said that on his
I
birthday.
just misread.
Okay, the
Aatrox
Aatrox was
ban, yeah, I expected
clearly
that as well.
targeting Neo Hood Shark because we know that's like the one thing that he plays well. You think they're gonna like
Right,
watch
he does
this?
talk about his
You think they're
Aatrox
gonna
a
watch
lot.
this back? I don't think they're gonna watch.
Probably not. I doubt.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I could
Talk all
talk.
the shit
I
you
could
wanted to.
exactly.
I know that's what I'm gonna do. If they missed a skill shot, where were they looking?
Where were they aiming? What were they looking at?
Like, can
When
we get
they
a
start
pause and,
turning
can we get a
their
judge to
monitors
see if
on.
The monitors are on. No way we said that at the same time. That's kind
Listen,
of
that's my favorite, bro. Telling people to turn their monitors on is the best. Like,
okay, so is this gonna be a Tom topside? You think a Tom?
this
top?
is 100% Tom
Or
top.
top
That's why it was picked first. I think they Neo Hood Shark
first pick
recognized
the-
that they were gonna be target bans, and they already got their Aatrox out, so the
Hold
Tom
on.
catch is coming out. Vayne,
we,
I haven't seen Vayne come out much from this team before.
Are these people? Are they like new enough that we wouldn't expect them to come up with drafting strategies to the?
Well, the captains definitely could come up with drafting strategies.
Okay. Cool. And then a Pantheon. Was this the guy talking about AP Pantheon? I swear to God.
I don't
Swear to God, there
think
was somebody
so.
talking about AP Pantheon.
Oh,
Alright, I don't know where we're gonna see this Pantheon.
This Pantheon might be a mid Pantheon.
Mid Pantheon, you think so?
Yeah, because I think they subbed Darkness Light, and I think that
their name
Senna.
is Darkness Light.
Yeah. Oh, a Lilia jungle, the AP jungle.
Oh, the Lilia jungle.
Oh, this is gonna be
Senna Nyla. Oh my
Senna
God.
Nyla bot lane might go crazy, dude. We're gonna do this for 3 games, or like maybe 2, but 3 games.
What?
Like we're gonna watch them play this. Well, hopefully it's not the same matchup every single game.
Oh, yeah, hopefully not. That's what Pro League is, and it's exhausting. I would appreciate if at least the amateurs made it fun for us.
A Hecarim ban. Hecarim, we have seen Ben Buttface play a lot of Hecarim, so.
Okay, so this is interesting.
They're
So
really
they're
targeting Ben
going after
Buttface, low key. Actually, I'm not gonna lie to you.
They're looking at Ben as their best player. So just their strategy to shut him down. I noticed they've gone for a couple of scaling options in the Vayne and Lilia. The brand ban is super interesting. Looks like they're targeting support bans on the other side, blue side.
Which makes sense because I think that they're still laboring under the assumption that and I don't know if I can say this actually, that Nikki Nets is gonna be playing support. Because the Rakan ban I would not have seen coming if they knew that Nikki Nets was gonna be playing mid.
Wait, they're just full on
banning they're trying to ice him out. They're trying to make sure that he can't get any value off of being in jungle because he has the best game sense.
Because their bot side still isn't complete. Unless their bot side is picked and they are just going to run the Vayne Pantheon, which I really doubt. I think they still have a support ban up. Or they still have support and Nico.
Interesting.
I mean that was a mid ban, right? That wasn't targeting on support, right?
I think so. I'm not even completely 100% sure. I'd have to go check the VODs, but I think that was maybe it might have just been like what do I find annoying? Well, let's see what comes out for this.
That's he's quoting Death Blossom.
Miss
oh shit.
Fortune? Shit.
It's MF support. It's MF
No,
support.
wait.
MF support.
You know
It's
what
MF
would be
support.
no, you know what would be crazy if they did this? And honestly, I could understand if someone gets super tilted in like about 10 seconds when that next team picks. If that's a Vayne top.
Oh.
Oh my goodness gracious. I really hope to dear God it's not a Vayne top. Listen, that would be
Wait, that would
honestly
be crazy.
that would be an insane because
a first pick Vayne top would be nuts.
Vayne top is high risk, high reward, especially going into a tank player, like especially a Tom Kench at that. But if they
no,
they should have banned the Belveth low key. But I've seen Ben Buffets play Belveth. It's kind of disgusting.
Zed.
So Misfortune bought with Pantheon. Vayne top, Zed mid.
It is a vet. It is a Vayne top. It is a Vayne
Oh
top.
my god, it's a Vayne top. Bro, we literally just got here. We had the craziest freaking oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, that is an interesting development. Wow. So they got a spicy draft for us. They got the Pantheon.
I mean,
so the
honestly,
Lilia Orianna mid jungle, I don't know if there's a lot of power there. Or there probably is a lot of early power there. I think she'll be able to,
I don't know
because
about
Cassiopeia
early
uses
power.
a lot of I think Cassiopeia uses a lot of resources early. So like shoving the wave in to get a roam would be stronger for Orianna and be easier. She just has a higher damage output.
Yeah.
Personally.
Fuck man.
Lilia.
I mean, probably Belveth to match the mobility of Lilia, because as we all know, Lilia likes going fast.
Well, I hope they get all their rune pages in order, some of their spells checked out. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are going into game 1 of the Bean Cafe tournament.
Well, we're waiting for the spectators to delay, okay, but
God damn it, we have to sit here for 3 minutes. That's so
bro,
crazy.
it's so like I'm not gonna hold you. Riot needs to like revamp custom games. Maybe
there's definitely a better way to do this.
I mean, what? If we could get them to like stream it in Discord and then cast
that'd be crazy.
But that's insane, yeah. Because then we can actually like look at the wherever we wanted to look, we'd have to look at their screen.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, Vishy, he's a donut. Gave the mastermind. About to be fun. Mike's team character select. All right. Listen. I mean, do you still want to talk about their team comp? Because I think.
Yeah, I mean we can, but listen, I could talk about the team comp, but I don't know if I could talk about their team comp in 3 minutes, bro. That's kind of crazy.
Hold on, let me just write to
right.
Yeah, let me just hop on Twitter real quick. Just
okay.
What is their ad?
You don't need another ad. I don't know. What do you think? Watching Lilia on PH. What are you talking about, bro? What is this guy talking about?
See, he's from the UK, so I understand.
Straight smashing Mike's team is insane.
I mean, this is still just, what is this, round 1?
Round 1. How many rounds? Please tell me you didn't do a weird groups thing again, bro. That was not it, bro.
We're doing a Swiss, actually. We took a nod from Worlds. We're going to have them pick names out of a hat, and then they're going to go up against those teams. It's going to be great. And
what's the cutoff?
They all get cut off. Honestly, I don't want a single team to win this, actually. We did already talk about draft, right?
Cashes. Like, what do you want me to say? You know, I don't play this game. Like, my God, I've only been.
Did we not talk about draft? We talked about the draft.
I've only been watching Worlds, bro. You think they draft like this at Worlds? I don't know what these teams play. I don't know. They're not.
We did talk about the Tom Kench. We talked about the Belveth.
If they're not picking the Hex Tech Hot Pot, I don't know what they're picking, man. What would you have to say about this draft? I said everything I need to say. Personally, I think I was talking about their
top the Misfortune bar with Pantheon support. Lilia.
I think Shadow Wizard Money Gang has like a good a good balance of early and damage and scaling damage. You know, if the Vayne gets to live long enough.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, I guess
honestly,
we'll
the
see.
early game is kind of important for them. They have to set up to make sure that they can allow the Vayne to succeed. Because once Thornmail and other tank items start coming out on Tom Kench, he's going to be kind of unstoppable. Honestly, low key, and I understand they picked the Vayne to counter that Tom Kench, but because if Neo Hishark had learned Cassante, I don't know if he has Cassante in his arsenal. Maybe he played some games without him. Cassante is really strong right now, and honestly, this comp is sort of looking like they are going to be funneling towards having their bot lane succeed, and making sure that Nyla can pop off, as the kids
I
say.
still think they get outscaled though.
I
No?
mean, 100%. They have to end this game in 20 minutes or less. Because outside of that, I, dude, but honestly, if this game hits 40 minutes, I don't know. It
I
might be
think
a toss up.
Senna Kench is a combo that they've been playing in Worlds a lot, but usually, you know, it's a Kench and bot lane. So I don't. This is probably going to play out a little different, but I'm pretty sure Senna still scales, Kench scales, and since they don't really have any like tanks, it's going to be hard if they get like a really strong team fight with a Kench knock up into a Cassiopeia ulti type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I guess we're off though. We'll see. We'll see what they have to show. And so this is a Pantheon mid, then, right? No.
Mm,
I'm still confused. Pantheon bot?
Pantheon bot.
Because it could be Ori's. No, it's never Ori's. Okay, interesting. Wait, I'm sorry. Is that press the attack on Pantheon?
This, yeah.
Is that normal?
Well, listen.
Okay, we have 3 conquerors on one side. That's interesting, is what I'll say. Conqueror Nyla. Okay, Phase Rush, Orion. Alright, doesn't look like they're going for any early level 1 invades or anything. Everybody's just, you know, standing strong with the making their battle lines or whatever. Notice they do have that one ward up in the river. That's a pretty important ward, and you see how Nikki utilizes the what's this called, orb, just to like check that bush a little bit. I guess that means he knows the ward's there. I think it's a pretty important ward. I don't know if that's gonna last long enough for Scuttle, to be honest, right?
It might not, no. So we're seeing a leash come out from both sides. Will they make it to lane in time?
I think that they're gonna get there around the same time. I don't think anyone loses minions. Maybe red side does. Wow, this is some prime CS. Hopefully they don't just farm more. That'd be fun.
I mean, definitely a lot of farm in the beginning. Let's see which team bot side will hit to first. Probably Nyla's team, and that's definitely the issue with yep, here comes level 2. Are they gonna all in?
Usually you want the all in on level 2 for Pantheon, usually.
But since Pantheon definitely got level 2 later, looks like there's some trading happening in top lane. He's not being allowed to CS whatsoever.
Yeah, that's you know, pretty it's going pretty swell for the guy normal so far. I'd imagine that sooner or later Ben's gonna have to path up the top side to try to make something happen or relieve some pressure for a Shark. But here we see Roar coming down. Law might have pushed out a bit too much, but it's just gonna walk away. Wow, that is a big wave though for that
big wave gonna crash.
Yeah, gonna crash. It's gonna be a lot more XP lost, and see Ben is still you know, just clearing out his whole top side. I would have liked him to come to his aid sooner. That like helps prevent this crash from happening. But I don't know what's going on in their comms if they're like communicating that. And now you see him coming up there, but there's a ward in the river that's gonna spot him out. Although he might still be caught out. The condemn comes out, tumble away. Wait a second. There's no way. He's taking a little bit of damage, and
But
first
it's
blood over to
first
Ben.
blood
There we
coming
go.
out. Lilia tried to answer, but was unable to. And honestly, I think they're following the strategy that I said earlier, where they have to either shut down this this Vayne early, or mid lane looking a little low.
Yeah, but that was kind of greedy by the guy normal. I know that he saw them on that ward. He didn't even try to like path away or anything. He just stood there and got engaged on. Now it looks like a big wave for Neo Hood Shark. He's gonna be end up pushing into there. Luckily he's back. So this might be a more of a detriment. If anything, he's probably just gonna get frozen out again if the guy normal is able to manipulate the
But
the
who
wave
got
state.
who got the kill early? Oh, okay. So Ben Buffets did get the kill early, and yeah, Tom Kench warding, and we're not seeing a lot too much, but honestly, it looks like the Lily is coming in for a gank. Oh no, just clearing Scuttle.
And that is a trade of scuttles with Ben getting top side scuttle after getting that play on the guy normal. So it is just a trade of scuttles. Mostly CS is looking pretty even, I guess, in most of the lanes for now. Yeah, it looks like I'm not sure if I like the draft out here from Shadow Wizard Money Gang, because when you sort of draft the Pantheon support, especially with Ignite, you're like, sort of looking to get active or looking for skirmishes in the lane. And I definitely think you can outfight the Nyla.
Why did he use all of his relic stacks on those? Waiting to save it.
I think maybe they weren't thinking about that.
You see TP coming out from Oriana.
Oh, dude, the path to affiliate bar is blocking like the scoreboard.
Ah, okie dokie.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, teleports down now for both mid laners. This first dragon is still sitting here this entire time, and this is what I would really like. For Shadow Wizard Money Gang to take advantage of the pushing lane they have in bot. I feel like Nick should be able to get lane priority eventually if they're able to fight for it, especially since Roar is like, hovering around mid a lot, but hasn't been able to find any ganks or anything like that. So they should be getting that dragon. I think they should be making a play for that dragon, or doing something to sort of accelerate their game play while they're like still in the early game, still have the opportunity, because eventually I do think they're going to get outscaled if that guy normal can't build up enough of a lead, although they're doing pretty good. Oh, here comes the 6. Captain Equinox dashes in, the Apotheosis comes out, Senna hits 1, and here we have Ben coming through
3
jungle.
flashes in bot lane, and 1 kill.
The tower, and another flash, and that's a kill going over to the Senna.
And I think that's a free dragon. Well, maybe not free. Lilia is walking down bot. Pantheon stayed. Should back. I don't think they're going to attempt to dive. Lilia placing a ward. But the ward can't see anything. But they pinged this ward, so they know that ward's there. And they didn't end up getting dragged. I think they were a little too low to officially contest it. What's the button for the HUD? There we go.
It looks like we're gonna have a little trade. New headshot going in.
Oh!
Comes the
R?
Vayne ulti. Gets eaten though. Hold on a second. That normal's looking super low. Has the flash. The flash comes out. Oh, and Neo Hood Shark with a giant wave about to crash. That was a great solo kill. Just pure mechanical difference.
And you can definitely tell because honestly, the fact that the first item he bought was gonna be the armor boots, definitely knows what he signed up for. He's tanking and he's gonna deal massive amounts of damage just by being Tom Kench. Really, they should nerf him, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's really not what you want to see for Shadow Wizard Money Gang. First picking the Vayne top, and not only did you die early, but you took a solo. You tied to a solo kill as well, had a huge wave crash, and now you're only that CS lead that you managed to get on your opponent is already down.
Are they allowed to FF?
I would hope not.
They're not, actually.
The Pantheon ult, and Buffface coming in. The Drowsy on 2, but Roar goes down before the Drowsy comes off. Bel'Veth gets the reset and then start chasing that guy normal up into the top lane, but I don't think that they're going to be able to get it, and they get taken out. Meanwhile, down in the
Vayne does manage to get a kill on the Bel'Veth, yeah.
Yeah, but Neo Hitchcock still manages to stay alive with the help of Law, and they take out Mickey Vets. So
And
overall, that was a what? 3 for 1.
I think 3 for 1, yeah.
Yeah, 3 for 1. The Herald is not taken, and a lot of ults used. A lot of ults from red side, which they might not be able to. They won't have for any of these recontests for either Dragon or Herald. Either of them wanted to start a fight.
And looking at the CS difference in bot lane, it's kinda huge.
Wow.
And
that's an understatement. Wow. Wow.
But
indeed.
I mean, honestly, CS isn't everything, but
It kind of is when you're an ADC. It might not be everything, but I'm pretty sure it's a major thing. Herald's still not being taken as we see some pings towards it, so it looks like they're going to go for it now. And that might just have been, I don't know if it's because they actually had vision on where Roar was, or if they just decided to go for it. Because I don't think we'll see Roar now, so no Roar's there. Looks like Neohead Shark and Buffface are going to be able to take the Herald by themselves. And Roar's going to have to leave bot lane without getting anything for it. He was on a ward.
it's like Lily's coming in. Might be for a gank, but I think they have vision on Lilia. Is the ult coming out? Oh, he whiffed! He whiffed the shockwave!
Huge shockwave. Missed. And then Ben Buttface is coming up from
but he is getting sleepy. Oh,
there's a lot of his abilities and did not catch anything there.
And he's kind of in a rough situation with no dashes left. One dash left in an awkward position. Tahm Kench has walked down. He is in. He did not give any to. Oh, it's a full collapse on bot lane. The sleep coming out.
Drowsy on 2. Sleep on 2.
But doesn't manage to find anything. Misfortune is solo and might die here? Oh. Looks like this is going to be a drag take. I don't think... Oh, Smite is on cooldown for Bel'Veth. This is not looking too good. Lilia and Pantheon are both still up. There is no ult on Lilia. And Nyla is working hard to make sure that the Misfortune can't join the fight and use her ult to crowd control. Tahm Kench TP's back top lane, and they take drag.
I think Shadow was in money gang. Definitely knew there to just not... Oh, as Law might get caught out again. Buttface does have the reset off of the... killing the dragon, so maybe they might be able to find something here. As Roar goes in, then knockup hits, getting off a lot of autos, but not enough damage to fall. So yeah, that was I'd say that dragon fight was pretty well played by the
no casualties. Took out the AoE ult from Misfortune by pressuring her and keeping her bot lane. Honestly, textbook. It didn't really need much stating. They pinged their cooldown, so they knew, oh, we don't have Smite, so we're going to try and play this where we have to all burst it down. And then the TP from Tahm Kench top lane to answer and make sure that the Vayne doesn't get anything for free.
Well, it looks like Neo Hitchcock might be in a little bit of trouble here. The Condemn comes in, and yeah, that's going to be a return kill in just a second. And a shutdown, too. Down in the bot side, 2 lanes used. The bullet time is over, and Ben just comes in slicing and dicing. Gets the reset, gets the kill, and it looks like they're going to push down this bomb tower with the Herald.
Let's look at that one more time. We're going to see Bullet Time coming out in an awkward position. Yep, that's one.
And then the dive.
Yeah.
Wow, phenomenal hit. 2-0-1 for the Nyla here.
Rift Herald coming out bot lane, and Tahm Kench TPing back top. This is
Oh, you missed the dive, right?
I did miss the dive, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine, he's dead. We didn't expect anything different. How did MF have a shutdown? When you don't die, but you're farming and stuff, you can
Wait,
get...
yeah. How did MF have? Because MF is 40 CS down right now.
If you haven't died in a while and you're just farming, and the game thinks that you're doing all right, that's it. That's all it takes. But they are up by like 4K gold right now. It's kind of a disparity.
Yeah, a little bit. And they do have the dragon. They've had a lot of control over the early objectives, which is what I said I wanted. Darkless Light on the Pantheon. I wanted them to sort of have that. Pantheon is really strong early, so have that sort of impact and roam across the map. Use your ult to look for plays in other places before that champion completely falls off. Because that is coming. But the longer they wait. So we're already 14 minutes into the game. If you haven't found anything by then. Opponent's 8-2, 4K gold lead. It's not looking too good.
All right.
They lost in draft. I don't know. Ooh, that is a big chunk though. So I think they could have played this. Like this was
like
playable.
I'm not gonna lie, but like the answer was you want to make the tanks not tank. So you want to shut down Tahm Kench early. Like the fact that Tahm Kench can get any kind of CS is kind of awkward. You know what I mean? And the fact that Tahm Kench managed to also get a solo kill on the Vayne was also kind of awkward.
Although right now we're seeing the game like go into more of a lull state, I guess, as the Baron Nashor Crusaders stop sort of pushing for tempo. There are not really any objectives up for them to go for right now. So just back to farming. But this isn't really what I want to see for them. I'd like them to like sort of punish the Vayne while they can, put a lot more of their resources up top because they're the only ones farming at they have the most farm in the game and they're still like quite a bit above Neo Hoodshard. So putting some sort of pressure on the Vayne. Oh, the flash out from Darkless Light. Bullet time gets out, but there's still a Cassiopeia ult, and yeah, Law's just gonna walk away from that. Wow, flash wasted on Darkless Light too. That's unfortunate.
That'll be it. Seems like Vayne is turning into a problem as they now have their Blade of the Rune King, and Neo Hoodshard has to play sort of cautiously.
They're back onto Law in the bot lane, but Law's just kiting away from it all. It's interesting that they put their bot lane here as Baron Nashor's Crusaders like have rotated their mid laner down the side lanes. And that just gives Captain Equinox time to like farm freely in the mid lane and sort of almost catching up to that kind of normal. Looks like we're looking at a Herald start right now. Ooh, but
it looks like Law is in a rough position. Ben Buttface has been slain. And it looks like there was a kill coming out bot lane. But MF died. Somehow. I thought that they had that. But it looks like Pantheon's going to die too. This looks like they might just trade Rift for Frag? Nope. We have Dan. Oh, Dan getting caught in the shockwave. Has to flash out. Riftail getting popped mid. Yeah. And that's not going to be a mid tower, but it was a significant chunk. Looks like they're going to be collapsing on the Nyla, who's kind of by themselves. Are they going to walk directly into the Lilia? They definitely are.
Yeah, I completely agree. All squishes in the Tom Belveth and Nyla is crazy. But hey, I think they know what they're doing, or rather what they want to do. Here we're gonna see, Baron Nashor's Crusaders start the dragon.
The Bubble Trouble, not Bubble Trouble. What is it called? I don't know what it's called. It missed. No sleep coming out for them. Looks like they're headed mid. We now know what the soul is going to be. It's going to be Cloud Soul. Very important for Nyla's team. And honestly, for Vayne's team as well. Definitely considering the Lilia and Vayne. Insane for them to have. But Nyla Tahm Kench and Belveth would also benefit greatly from the Cloud Soul. So we're gonna probably see this team prioritize Cloud Drake just because they should. It's what it is.
Yeah, this now is starting to look really dangerous. They're 3-0, just got their BF sword, probably gonna have their next item on their next pack, and it's at that point where you're starting to wonder if you really have a chance at this game at all. You know, even the Belveth is getting super farmed. They have their Iron Spike whip, they have the Moon Quipper. Is that an Iron Spike whip?
That is a Stride Breaker, I think.
Stride Breaker.
They've gotten a full mythic.
Yeah.
Looks like
we have
they're
mythical features for both sides, so we're gonna see if we can look for. Ooh, Nashor looks like they're looking for a fight, and that looks like a terrible idea. They're just taking so much damage. Ben Buffbase comes to help, but now he's the one who's getting a 2v1 by the Pantheon, Darkness Light, and they feed over a double kill to that other guy normal, and the TP is used from Law. It's winnable. It is definitely winnable, just Henny.
They just closed a 4K gold if to a little over 3K. They're gonna come back slowly. I mean, they made the mistake of letting Vayne scale and letting Vayne farm. I personally would have been topside every single fucking time I had a chance. I don't like Vayne's topside. I don't like ranged people topside. They all disgust me. They're the worst. But if they are topside, you have to put them in the dirt. You have no choice. They get an ADC for free? That's not fun. For who? Not me.
Yeah, but this is what I was saying earlier, where I was saying Baron Nashor's Crusaders, they had a 4K gold lead. They had kills. They had so much pressure across the map. And instead of like accelerating the tempo, they sort of just let the top Vayne farm. Gave them 2 double kills, and Nashor greatly overestimated how strong they are. Like, they didn't see the Blade of the Ruin King completion or something, and now they're almost done with the Trinity Force. So this Vayne is actually going to be an incredible problem in team fight.
Yep.
And we see the Barons up too, and there's also objective bounties. Let's see if they go for them.
Yep, it seems like Nashor's going to die one more time. Yep, there goes the tower. And I don't think Vayne has popped ult.
Objective bounties played.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, and now this gold lead is starting to shrink even more. Still just barely above 2K. I don't know how much longer it's gonna stay there. And see, now even Shadow Wizard Money Gang started taking camps from the Baron Nashor's Crusaders jungle and just like exerting their pressure, and that's what I wanted to see the Crusaders do when they had the resources, had the space. Looks like they're going for a gank. The sleep comes out. Maybe they go for a dive, a flash over,
A
Darkness
flash
Light.
from Darkless Light. But they're walking into hell. Oh no! 3 ults coming out, and Orianna slowed. This might be the Abyssal Voyage coming out, and that's 4. And there is 1 person still left in mid lane. This is a free mid tower, and honestly, they might even Baron off of this. Yep, looks like they're headed to Baron. And since Cloud Drake doesn't spawn for another 50 seconds, but they will be up by then, it looks like they might also path to drag after they burst this down. Shrey is walking. I mean, One Nutboy is walking towards Baron Pit. Does he have ult? He does have ult. We see it coming out. Oh, but he dies. He ulted too early. Oh, Pantheon dived in, and Pantheon's dead. They have managed to widen the gap yet again, going from 4K to 3K, now back to 8K. Why would you not dive that Senna? That is a question that I'm sure that they're asking themselves right now. The sleep came out on only the Senna. It didn't hit. It didn't hit the Nyla that they flashed for, but the Senna was slept. It's honestly troubling. Now they're setting up for drag. Lilia is there by themselves, but the rest of what are they? Baron Nashor Crusaders, BNC. have collapsed on it. Lilia's caught out. Just her. Q coming out. W coming out. 2 flashes, and she's dead. With jungler dead, they can easily burst this down. No need for the Bel'Veth to actually show up. But they are going to be taking top tower for that. Oh, but the Tahm Kench is TPing. Tahm can only... Oh, Tahm has Baron buff, so Tahm could look to potentially fight here, but probably won't. In mid lane, they're clearing minions, and...
I mean, that Vayne is a Triforce and a Reaper bow now as well. They're definitely not gonna be able to fight. Like, Neo Shark is just not able to fight this anymore. They have to. They just lose. They're punching back at this point. So they're really on there to clear the wave. We see law clearing visions so we could push this bottom wave out. They're not utilizing this Baron as much as I thought they would. Not really pushing out lanes.
I think that's honestly, I'm not going to lie to you, I think that's one of the biggest problems that a lot of the teams are going to have this tournament is utilizing Baron buff. A lot of people just know, oh, Baron, let's get the buff. Yeah, it's going to make the minions look cool. But they're not using it effectively.
War got crawled out and just
holy shit, just absolutely clapped.
Red.
That was 3 seconds. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, the knockup comes out. Yep, dashing, and yep, absolutely destroyed. Ben Buttface being allowed to farm in his own jungle and not getting pressed in the jungle definitely is contributing to a lot of the issues that they're facing here today.
They're able to clear up that large wave mid, the Baron empowered minion wave with bullet time, which I guess is definitely worth because they're still managing to hold on and not get completely sieged down. Although it looks like that bot tower is on its last legs actually, and they're just gonna go ahead and crack open an inhib too. And don't tell me Chris is just gonna get tower dove and take it out.
No,
yep.
Brower is
like
dead.
over.
Pantheon walking down mid, but isn't able to find anything. And Orianna's still having to play bot. They're also getting an hit. They might just end the game?
They're just... Yeah,
they're going to end the game?
They're actually pushing the... Oh, and Law gets the kill under tower, but not
the rest of the team, the rest of the team realizes that maybe they should turn.
Oh, yeah,
but Ben gets shut down. The minions are minioning.
They overextended it.
Yep, minions... have been minion, but the only person that died was Ben, Buttface. The rest of the team seems to have gotten out in time, and they now have time to look at other objectives. Where's the...
Wait, hold on, where?
There's an open inhib, and it's an open nexus, honestly. So, for another 4 minutes... Am I missing it? Camera control time. Am I getting pinged? Oh, I'm not good. I'm trying to find the objective timer, and I can't remember where the... I know it said...
Oh, yeah, it's the little eyeball, interface visibility, in the bottom left. Bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Bottom left, there's...
Got it.
Oh, do you? Yeah, and on there, so yeah, minute 30 till both objectives, Dragon and Baron timer, are synced. I guess it all depends on where you want to end it, really. I think the Baron Nashor's Crusaders really have the... I think it would just be smarter with them to go for Baron to end the game with a completely naked in-hit or a completely naked Nexus. You can't really like stop that once they get the Baron. It's definitely the objective you should prioritize. Soul's really not that important. You could give it up. It doesn't matter. But you know that they're not going to go for it because the second that you go for it, you know, the enemy team just takes Baron. So
yep,
it's really just they're in complete control here. Over 10k gold up. There's
Drags in 40, and so is Baron. But honestly, if they get a lucky pick here, oh, Ben Buttface is on Vayne. Looks like Ben Buttface is caught out, but his team quickly responds. Oh, Orianna coming out low. The Pantheon ult coming out. Senna managing to pick off the...
with the snipe.
And Pantheon diving the backline for some reason, but the backline is Bel'Veth. Oh no!
Yeah, that's just over.
Everyone's
That's
dying.
game.
The game is over.
4 for
Abyssal
1,
Voice
one
come
nut
out.
boy, 1 life left. 1 nut and
26-7,
1 life.
and it is over. Baron Nashor Crusaders managing to eke out a victory. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but Captain Equinox did follow in while we were still watching the game, which led me to know, exactly what happened. So it's now 1-0. Let's take.
Nice. Congratulations to Baron Nashor Crusaders and my deepest condolences to Shadow Wizard Money Gang. But the tournament's not over, so regroup, take a beat, think over what you did wrong, and come back stronger for the next.
I mean, let's be honest. They didn't capitalize enough, or not capitalize enough, but I don't think they played around the vein very well. Especially at the point where the vein was 5-2-0. I think that they could have definitely let me in, coach. You don't want to pay money, so stop. Hello?
You made them pay for this?
Yeah. It was a $10 buy-in. Because
$10.
yeah. Sorry, maybe I'm classist. But hold on.
Wait, so who's next?
It's still the same people, bro. We're doing what? It's team 1 and 4, right? Oh wait, hold on. Actually, let me go talk to the captains.
Oh, is it a best of?
Yeah, it's best of 3.
Oh, I knew that. Baron Nashor Crusaders on match point.
So who lost?
What do you mean who lost?
Oh, okay.
Lost.
All right, yeah. No, I was gonna ask them if they wanted to play blue side again, or if they wanted to play blue side because they lost, right? But I guess they already figured that out. Between the captains. Yikes. Well, I mean, things that went well, things that didn't go well, everything. Law, what are you doing in here, bro? Get out of here. Go be with your team, bro. Let me 10-17 start. Oh, I'm not spectating. Yo, are you in this?
I'm not. You have to invite me. I don't know what happened.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? Aren't you just like not friends with like any of these people?
Happened. So what does that have to do with anything?
How would they invite you, my good sir?
I'm not saying they'd have to invite me. I just wasn't in the lobby. Is it a different lobby?
Every single you've never suffered through Overwatch. I mean, League of Legends custom games, bro. Every single time you had to start a new lobby.
That's so crazy.
Welcome.
Wow.
Oh yeah, my cast went hard too, but I believe he was the cast. I was mid on my team. All right, well, but yeah, it was it was a game for sure. So what do you think they're gonna do differently this time?
I think they're probably gonna go more traditional top lane. That probably just did not work out. I hope to see more early aggression from Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Especially since the plays they did go for, mostly they were able to find something before that just spectacular overextension into their into blue side spot side jungle, where they walked into a 4-man Cassiopeia ulti. That was disgusting. They need to have more vision so they don't do stuff like that again. Don't overextend. Try setting up these plays a bit more. Like setting up plays that are actually viable, where they're looking for angles that are actually there instead of just running too deep into the enemy team. That's what I want to see more from Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Definitely.
Damn, Vayne was really by herself that game. Yeah, could not carry. Not a real Vayne. I'm not gonna lie. Real Vayne with 1v9.
That's crazy. Because I think the worst part was, I mean, honestly, they kind of just lost the game. Like, yeah, obviously they lost the game. No,
Not winning will do that to an MF.
They literally weren't able to do anything. Like, oh, Jungle was down, help out Jungle, can't because I'm down mid, can't help bot because I'm down mid, but I'm down bot too. And they didn't really have anything that was at least like a safe pick that doesn't really require, not that it doesn't really require kills, but that could like just last and just stay kind of like, alive and still provide value just by being a body there. Because at least the Oriana was didn't die as much, but it didn't give any sort of like reliability even with a lot of the shockwaves. But the shockwaves were like not the best. So I don't know. But do you think like Tom Kench will come out this round, or Benedict Arnold is crazy? Why are we talking about traders here?
They had no shot if anyone played the champ at 25% or more efficiencies and not their fault. Yeah, I think you're expecting too much from these people.
All right. Well, we're about to head into game 2. So what do you think the drafting strategy will be now that they've sort of realized that they can't really guarantee playing around top lane or mid lane or bot lane or jungle?
And they still ban out. I think, I hope, maybe just because what was even. I can't even like point out like an issue in their bans if they're gonna play like that in the first place. I don't want to see them draft MF again, bro. MF
Nice.
Pantheon was not it, bro. I'm sorry, that just was not it, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go
in their
ahead,
defense,
Mozzie Mike Crit. Go ahead. What's your take? What do you think they're gonna draft?
oh well, they
Tom is the
instantly
first
banned
ban.
Tom, which is hilarious to me. But would you believe me if I told you that motherfucker just picked up Tom Kench again? Like, Bill 6, they're still going with the ban of the jungler strat. I don't really know why.
I'm not typing it, bro. Bro, you crazy. That's work. I mean, I guess that is. I think they're asking to come in here.
They'll be right.
MF Panth was not the problem. Well, the Dasher wasn't the solution. So.
Are we seeing a lot of the same bands again, man? Yep, the same
The exact
bands.
same thing. I don't
Wonderful.
think they.
Like,
Which is how they like. What do they? What like? I just think that like my thing about like drafting strategies at like this level of play is that I don't think you can effectively
why are they still banning
draft.
Rakan? No, okay, so the thing is though, right? Because the nature of this tournament was that, oh, it's a bunch of people that, we haven't seen play before. That was the entire point behind why we were like, oh, let's have scrims here, let's do this, let's play, let's yada yada yada. Even when the draft was happening, I put up all the player stats, like their masteries, the rank, what they played more like just recently. I put all that information up during the draft. So even if like, you don't know these players, you should know at least what they play. Now, the Rakan ban is still crazy to me because
Okay, bro.
okay, wait. Now, let me go back to the Rakan ban before we touch on
I
anything
think
else.
they have no concept on how to draft. Yeah.
No, because the Rakan ban is crazy because Rakan is Nicky Net's. Oh, that's his support. That's his go-to support. Sure.
Right.
Oh, like really, really like high mastery on Rakan because that was really what he played for when he started the game. As soon as he got out that tutorial, he was playing Rakan. Continuing to ban it when we just saw him mid lane is crazy.
Oh, and he's gonna go for the Nico.
Wait. This team banned
so much hard CC. I think this is gonna be good into them. Picked a lot of gotta go fast heroes. That Garen is gonna be terrible though.
Into Fiora? Does Garen lose that matchup?
I'm pretty sure he does not.
I don't know. Maybe just because my Fiora is goated, so I never really have to. You know, I don't have to worry about matchups and stuff like that.
Your Fiora is not goaded.
I was looking back at our clash, the one clash that we played, bro. Every single game I played Fiora, we won. The one game I wasn't able to play Fiora, we lost. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
we lost. We lost because the Fed mid laner was top 1v1ing their Fiora, and the rest of the team with no damage was mid. That's why we lost.
doesn't sound like.
But this isn't our tournament though. This isn't that game. That's a different game. Cassiopeia ban coming out. That's probably a good ban. Mid lane was struggling. Being able to like keep that permadeath and lock down Ori, not allowing her to roam or have influence on the rest of the map on that shockwave is like a really big tool. Definitely an issue.
I wonder what they're gonna do. It's either Sivir or Misfortune. So.
Hey, never pick a fight you can't win.
Set.
Interesting.
Now Set, because Darkless Light does play Set support and has also been known to play Set
I'm
top.
sorry, but there's a Leona. There's a Fiora and a Leona.
Right, which means that shouldn't have been a ban and was a waste.
Yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like at this level of League of Legends, there's no such thing as an effective ban, effective drafting. Yeah, they already picked Leona BC. That's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot draft because you don't even know what you're drafting for. You don't have like a game plan going in of like what comps you're gonna play or how to approach the game in any way where a draft would like matter. You know? If that makes sense. Because like you just said,
you should.
Like
they should. They should.
They have a support. They have a support and a top laner already picked, and they banned Set for their last ban.
But honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. It's not even. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think, and maybe this is just because I've been watching all these games happen and like also playing with like everyone as much as possible. I know what people prefer to play. I know I know these things, and it just doesn't make sense to me that other people don't know these things because they're like a lot of these people are in the server like every single day.
Explain them to us, bro. You're the one.
What do you mean? No. So the set ban was obviously targeting Darkless Light because Darkless Light as support plays, but obviously it doesn't make any sense because as we've just seen, Darkless Light did not. The support was already locked. The Caitlyn ban was also just didn't make any sense to me personally because we already know that One Nut Boy, who is on their team, only plays ADC. So you won't see Caitlyn, you won't see like Kaisa, you won't see Khalid, you won't see all those ADCs, right? You're gonna see Misfortune or Sivir. That's it. So the Caitlyn ban, which is obviously targeting Owo, Rar, whatever, doesn't make any sense. We also saw Rar literally just play jungle. They're not really role switching here, right? Like that's not what they're gonna do. So all of that coming out just doesn't make any sense to me. So honestly, they wasted 3 bans, right? They wasted the Rakan, the Caitlyn, and the Set ban. Waste. Now
this is interesting.
Dave Shyvana it's kind of cracked. This team won't really. It's a nice even spread if people can get items and do damage, but I don't know. A Corki coming out is insane in the year of our Lord 2023. I don't know, man. Corki's crazy. So we're gonna see a Corki mid lane. Interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. I'm a Corki player myself, so I'm interested to see how well they utilize the package timing, especially to go for these early objectives.
They won't. Spoiler alert. Actually, who's their mid laner? Hold on. Let me pull that up.
That's Law.
That's Law. Never mind. Actually, no.
Yeah, Law hit the pretty good 4-man Cassiopeia ulti. I don't even know what that ult is called.
Petrifying Gaze, maybe?
No, it is Petrifying Gaze, actually. That's crazy. Both are close range comps that is only super effective against MF. Maybe Nico. Nico is not very good. Well, I think Nico is decent. Did miss a couple of big shockwaves, solo shockwaves too.
Yeah.
So can't say that they're great. But maybe Nico's just a better pick for them. Renata, Zaya lane. I think somebody was smoking.
Yeah, no pressure on what's his face. on
Mickey.
Sir Zan.
Sir Zan. Right.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
That's gonna be the Renata player.
The Renata, right?
Yeah, but honestly,
Nico is much easier than Ori. Yeah, that's fair.
That is true.
But yeah. What was I saying? I don't know. I think I see what they're going for. They want more of this the wombo combo shit. I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna work out well for them. Given the Garen, I think they
Your
have a lot
matchup.
of like good
I
dive tools. The
I
Corki
think
with the package.
I think it really all comes down to what this Garen and what this Fiora, what their gameplay is, honestly. Because if Fiora is just gonna like sit top and make sure like Garen can't like leave top, I think then what's this? Shadow Wizard Money Gang might be able to pull off like 4v4s, but if Fiora can't really match Garen, and if Garen just like decides, oh, I'm just gonna roam anyways, I don't really care, then it's gonna be just a lot of Garen. It's gonna be a lot of split pushing actually this game. I don't think I want to see it actually.
It's always split pushing with Fiora at least. I don't know, but yeah, I think it really just comes down to the Renata, maybe the Corki package, and how well they can peel off these dives from the Leona and Fiora, keep the backline safe. They let Xayah free fire, then it's just case, right? So I think they have a lot of good disengage tools and tools to peel the dive off of them. The Shadow or the National Crusaders does. I think Shadow Wizard Money Gang is gonna have to be careful with how they use their cooldowns and approach their fights. They're gonna have to find, I guess, weird spacing or slip through the cracks of vision, sort of get off these flank angles. But we'll just have to see. We'll have to see where it goes.
Yep. All right. So I actually haven't seen the guy normal play or Captain Equinox. Level 7 mastery on Fiora. And level 6 on Hecarim, level 6 on Corki, 5 on MF. Honestly, none of this matters. Apparently, the guy normal does play Fiora. So, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see indeed.
I actually don't know. Does the Baron Nashor Crusaders have a healthy mix of AP versus AD? I know Corki can be built AP, but
Well,
I
Corky's
don't.
half of Corky's damage is converted to magic damage.
Oh,
All
he
of his
just off
abilities do
base,
magic
right?
damage, and half of his that's his passive Hextech Shrapnel. So I think they do have a healthy amount of magic damage in the form of Corky, but that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure everyone else is mostly physical, right? So
Except for Renata, but outside of that,
Renata's damage is negligible.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess between the handshake and the berserk, we'll see what this Renata can get done.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Some early warding in the river. Pretty smart. Doesn't look like. If anything, I would go for a level 1 invade if I were this the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Personally, though, that's just me. We're gonna see. Is this blue side start for Roar? Possibly.
I don't know why it would be. It's
Oh,
Shyvana.
no, they're just gonna walk down. Yeah.
Oh, I think they can see.
Was that a Nico? Oh, I'm so drunk. Oh, that's so crazy. Wow, even I got full blood clone. That's so insane. Wow.
Oh, whoa. Which one's the clone?
The one that's in the green one that just turned into Misfortune.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it changes the name too?
Yeah,
Oh, that's devious work, bro. Hello?
I don't know what this. I don't know what Law's waiting for over there. And we're off, you know, pretty normal. Oop, a lot of little trading going up the top side.
Yeah, kind of weird. And obviously, Garen starts with the Doran Shield. That just makes sense. Looks like Shyvana is clearing a little faster than Hecarim right now. But we'll see how this all turns out.
I mean, Hecarim's already almost done with his wolves.
Okay. Oh, Leona hit level 2. We're gonna see her go in, probably. Okay, and
I mean,
you know, honestly, they know enough to just walk back. They know enough to just leave well enough alone. I think the one thing that's very annoying about Garen is his sustain, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't like playing against it, but I think what's her face matches it just because I think she heals off of vital procs.
You think or you know, because you're supposed to be a Fiora player, right?
She heals off vital
taking
procs.
a little bit of damage to half health. Might have to base it soon. Well, not soon, but that's a pretty good shot to get off.
Transforming into MF there does it do anything? Oh,
yeah, it's for the auto animation. Like transforming to ADCs it's easier to last hit. That's a pretty decently sized wave we got there crashing up the top lane. Looks like this Garen is starting to be oppressive for the guy. See what he's able to get out of it.
But only for the meantime, because Garen's just kind of strong early-ish.
Yeah, we're gonna get a ward in jungle for.
Normal is missing. Seems like he was walking down. Hecarim on Shyvana, not letting him come anywhere near the Skull Crab. Looks like the Skull Crab is going to belong to him. So maybe Shyvana help bot.
Pretty good job of guarding the river. I don't know how Shyvana gets outpaced by Hecarim, though. That's pretty interesting. I guess they're just going to trade for bot side Scuttle. Ben is just going to, you know, back in their jungle, which is pretty goddamn ballsy, but I do say so, personally. And just, you know, back to a normal quiet rift.
They're gonna scout check to see where the jungler is pathing. I mean, I'm assuming that's why they did that, like for that information, but I have no idea. Garen is now at half health somehow. Not really sure how this happened. Yep, okay. And that'll be why, actually. The true damage coming out. Very annoying, honestly. Like, Fiora players are low-key, like, scum of the earth, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, Nikki gets in a little bit of trouble, gets caught, and that's a solo first blood.
On Law.
For Nikki. Good job, Nikki.
Good job, Nikki.
And up in top, near the hood shark gets super low. He's probably gonna have to back here.
Like or he could just beat Garen and just, you know, sit back for a little bit.
A lot. This is a pretty big wave that's gonna get crashed in. So I guess.
I mean, he has E, so it doesn't really matter to him. Yep. Oh, he might die here. Oh, nope, lives, but he's not. If he goes back in, see, and that's guys. It would have been so much more fun if people played a lot more scrims, because you can like not tell, but like certain people have things that they do that you can like exploit, because you know that they do them, right? Like for instance, I know personally, if I type to Mike at any, or if I type to Neo Hushard about anything in chat, he'll take any fight. Why? Because that's who he is as a person. It really wouldn't be hard. You know, some people are easy to bait. Some people are very gullible. You know, some people believe, oh, he didn't back yet, or whatever. And seeing that kind of gameplay would have been super fun. But, you know, people don't enjoy showing up to scrim, so it's whatever. Bot lane, we're seeing, just seeing some farming, actually. Somehow Misfortune is low. Oh, Misfortune taking some damage. The E does not manage to root. But Misfortune has taken some damage and was standing still. The hook coming out, but missing. And Hecarim coming in from behind. Oh, the flash coming out?
Arctic West can stun Ben face up, and then
But that's fine. At least they got a flash. That's a summoner spell. Puts Captain Equinox allows them to farm a little bit more aggressively. We saw a huge farm difference in the first game, but now we're seeing it not be that different. Well, we are watching him miss all of his CS, but it looks like they're gonna sneakily take Dragon at this point. Shyvana's coming down, and honestly, let's not forget the important thing for Shyvana's passive is that she takes dragons. If she's not getting dragons, she is not succeeding in the game. First dragon will go to Nexus Knockers. Nope. Baron Nashor Crusader? I don't know.
Nashor's Crusaders, yes.
In my opinion, calling players picks Scum of the Earth is unprofessional. I play Fiora, so it was like a dig at myself as well. I'm also not a professional.
Ben Buckface is you might want to put it on directed camera just because right now we're looking at an empty river. Ben Buckface was doing a pretty cool jungle maneuver, doing super efficient jungle clearing
by dragging the camps.
Yeah. So it's no wonder when you see stuff like that you realize how Ben was able to get 10 CS up on
Shyvana.
On Roar. Yeah, just they're better at farming, better clearer, and the guy normal is completely in control of these wave states, just freezing them out. Neo Headshark is not able to pick up on a lot of these. The giant wave is probably going to crash. They could use this pressure to get Herald as well. As we see, both Roar and Ben Buckface are on top side.
Seeing the pings coming out for missing and warding. So they know they have vision there, and he sees Fiora recalling.
Naw's getting caught up though still. Always getting hit with those roots. Now low mana, no TP. They're going to have to back here. Hopefully they can find a good back timing to minimize loss of XP in the wave. Yeah, they're just going to back right here.
I think it is important to note though that Law is still up in CS, and Shyvana gonna hit that plant just to get some vision for bot side, and root on the Leona. Leona going in. Oh, he solar conversion's coming out. Surzan is low, and he's gonna die. Oh no. What's it called? Purge something? I don't know. What is that ult called, man? I can't remember what it's called. Hecarim and Neo Headshark are going to be taking Rift Heralds up, but Shyvana and Fiora walking down towards it, not able to contest because of how healthy they were. Hecarim now walking into the enemy jungle. Not really sure. Oh, he's level 7, so I think I understand why. Fiora's coming. So, yeah. I don't know who got that. Who got that? Shyvana got that? I think Shyvana.
Yeah, Shyvana.
Oh, he's looking for the dive? He's not looking for the dive. He was looking for Shyvana.
It looks like Neo Headshark's just going to take another trade against that guy normal, but he's taking a lot of damage here. And again, Ben Buckface just backing straight up in their jungle. He does not carry.
Bro, he's being disrespectful. It's insane.
Or not afraid of war whatsoever, not showing them any respect, and has not been punished for it so far.
Why did we pull Leona in? Listen, sometimes you get super cocky, and you're just like, listen, we won the last game, so we can play however we want.
All right, Dragon up in the minute 24, and I think Corky's package. What is the time, Rob? It should be like, yeah, Corky's package is up. We're sitting in base, and Law does have a teleport, so hopefully we'll see a back soon.
Maybe a forced enemy back, because half health already off of one combo. A little trading top. There's a wave crashing on red side. He should just let it crash instead of taking the damage, but it's fine. Yeah, take the damage.
Yeah, I don't think you really care.
Like, that was so much damage for no reason. Okay.
Control the wave stage.
Nico and River looks like they're going to be trying to set up for this next drag, which is in 30 seconds. Bot having to prioritize, well, not having to prioritize farming, but they definitely are prioritizing farming. Looks like wards were just cleared, and they might go for something bot after Shyvana clears these Krugs. A little poking coming out. Hecarim now walking down bot side. Law is in a little bit of a situation.
Here comes that buff face. Going around, the flash comes out to completely whiff Hecarim ulti.
Up.
The Berserk catches one. And here we see
it's not enough.
more diving in. They try to go after that, but taking a lot of damage. Build time comes out.
Oh, the Blade Recall not doing enough. Leona stun. Oh, Corki is now down here. If Corki has package, but of course, Corki does not have package. And it's not enough. They're going to have to recall, but that means that they won't be able to contest this drag. I don't know if they even have enough for this drag to even be taken successfully. So, oh, Rift Herald coming up. This might set up a beautiful... Nope, never mind. I forgot the plates were still up. Corki's still here. Corki still hasn't picked up package. Corki getting minion blocked and having to dash Valkyrie charge away. Oh, okay. Top lane is getting smacked with a pool noodle. Getting smacked with a pool noodle. Yep. That Vital Proc was a little nasty, I'm not gonna hold you.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Nexus Cam. Oh, because I was looking at the package. Looks like they're going to be setting up for this drag. Or everyone's just going to ignore it. That's fine too. I mean, I guess, you know? Like, just ignore drag. Bro, if you're talking, no one can hear you. Because you're muted. If you're not talking, that's cool too. Like, you don't have to talk. It's fine.
Who's muted?
Oh, were you? Yeah, if you were talking, then no one could hear you. This looks like a super risky fight up top for Neo Hitchhike. Drag is still up. Second drag of the game. Game's pretty even right now, despite Baron Nashor Crusaders being down in kills. They still have yet to secure a single kill. Looks like Shyvana's gonna go for a gank. But somehow Law is just intuitive enough to know. Wait, Law has full health, right? Which means, right, like he backed at some point, right?
Yeah.
So then the package that's still there, can I ping? Oh, I am allowed.
There was not a opportunity for them to use it, most likely.
I mean,
looks like they know where Ben Buffface is. They're gonna ult on him. They're just gonna ult out, yeah, and run away. Hecarim's way too fast to get caught up in that nonsense today. This Infernal Drake has still been sitting on the Rift for quite a long time. I think somebody should probably make the play for it. They do have the package. I still don't understand why they don't want to use it to take this dragon, but hey, it's fine. They're just going to keep farming. Not looking for any fights. These games are going to be a doozy to get through.
Looks like... Oh, wait. Renata gets caught out. Blade Recall not landing a root on anyone. Corki with the package. Corki with the package. Corki didn't use the pack. Oh, there's the package. They're going to have to go on Leona. Leona flash out, but Leona can't make it. Captain Equinox managing to get a kill. Shyvana came down, but wasn't able to answer. Corki and Renata are walking up. Nico has transformed or done something. Oh my god, the Pop Blossom on on Sir Zan. Renata gets taken out instantly. This now became a 1-for-1 with Captain Equinox probably gonna die here and getting caught out because there's no ult to save them. they managed to live. Didn't really expect that. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hecarim pathing down bot. We have a season. Kind of in a dangerous situation because Shyvana's about to have ult soon. This is not a fight I would be willing to take. They might not even be able to get drag off this now just because they all know that they're outside. And we head to mid? I mean, we could head to top for some of the most uninspiring gameplay ever. Mid's getting jumped on by the support from bot side, who ends up warding the Raptors. Vision is important, kids. Pulling out drag. And bot lane still bot. Leona and the Shyvana coming in. They're gonna just destroy him. The Berserk coming out, only managing to hit Leona, which is like the one person that, you know, don't actually want to hit. Nico coming down. Looking like a free drag for blue team. And also another kill. Pass the Valkyrie and flash out. Shyvana isn't going to stop though. One last E. And he's dead. 5-2. Yet still, gold lead non-existent. Kind of wild to me, but. Or is Trees Mechanism allow? Or whatever the fuck words are.
What does that mean? What words do what? What are you talking
No, have you seen the there's a TikTok trend. I don't know. It's fine. You don't know words.
Okay.
Looks like they're gonna have to. Looks like Baron Nexus Knockers are gonna have to play around bot lane because that's the only lane that's doing well. Honestly, for itemization out of Garen, we're probably gonna need to see some more armor. Getting Berserker Greaves is kind of crazy to me when you're not doing better. You're not in a position for that. Please, just Juggernaut. Don't do all
Wow,
this.
Essence Reaver on Forky's an interesting guy, I think.
I don't think it is. Not that interesting, everybody. It's a Sheen item, right?
Yeah.
Corky might be in trouble here. Yep, and there's the E. Here comes the E, and Corky's dead. That is another kill for him.
Wait, he is no disrespect.
Hecarim went mid, but wasn't able to find anything. And I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. Playing Corky into Nico, kind of crazy, but.
What's crazy about that?
Corky into Nico?
Yeah.
Everything? I don't know. Looking forward to game 3. GG's. It's crazy. They can still come back from this.
I'm not looking forward to game 3, guys. This must be how like LPL casters feel when people just farm for 40 minutes and don't ever fight, man.
Was this the first hurt of the game? First hurt cracked open mid.
Yeah, I think that was. Thanks to the Rift Herald from Ben Buttface.
And they're still making sure that the gold lead isn't getting too big with only a 1k difference.
How can the gold lead change at all without even doing it? Oh, Ben Buttface is getting jumped to the river. He's gonna have to ult out. Neo Headshark's coming to escort him out, but it looks like Scuttle's going over to Shadow is a money gang, or that is them, right? Yeah. And we're just gonna go back to poking and rockets and farming. More exciting League of Legends gameplay.
Yep. And Drag's up in a minute 56.
Oh, it's Chemsoul.
Yep. Chemtech
The
Soul.
worst one. The one that nobody likes. That's unfortunate.
Is this not the Tenacity one? Or am I bugging?
There's not a Tenacity one. Bro, these guys are actually laning for 20 minutes. This is insane. come on, man. Like, what? They're actually just gonna lane for like. Huh.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Bro, I can't believe I asked people to watch this tournament, bro. I don't even want to watch them casting. They're just going back and forth.
You wanna talk about Wednesday's game then, or
what's happening on Wednesday?
no, it's a different team playing.
Yeah, who? Wow, what an ult from North. Think they can catch Law out. They're just gonna Valkyrie away though.
Drags up in 36 seconds. It's the boobies and the Nexus knockers, because the team captains are children.
Yeah, Drax. Dragging up in 30 with the package up from base. Let's see if they're gonna pick it up. No, they are not.
Listen, package is a suggestion, not gonna lie.
Looks like Roar and Nikki are trying to set up a play here. They're on a control board, so they know there's no vision, but nobody's going to be coming up there. I don't know why they think anyone would when Dragon is spawning bot side in less than 10
4,
seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Now you have the whole bot side lit up with a bunch of wards, and we're going to see Roar and Nikki walk in here trying to, clear a bit of vision, get control wards down, and clear prio for the bot side river. Now that they have river prio, Captain Equinox is so I don't know if you want to take a dragon fight with your ADC at half health. Looks like
he manages to hit them.
Gets 2 in the back.
Two.
Gets 1.
Oh wait, but the pop blossom coming out. Huge.
Oh, but it's not enough damage to take it down.
Not enough.
And they're just free hitting, all taken down. 4 for 1 goes over to Baron Nashor Crusaders.
And honestly, if the pop blossom came out a little earlier, it might have saved some lives. But I think the Nico was just too far in the backline to be able to use that pop blossom effectively, and could only wait until they pulled up to her in order to use it. Now they're gonna push out mid.
Just a really well-timed engage. They were able to catch them off of the very edge of that berserk from Sir Zam, which is really well placed when it catches 2. Sets up the perfect Hecarim ball. It looks like Hecarim's going for a gank here. Knocks the guy normal back. The charge coming from Neo Hood Shark just to go straight underneath.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh wait, the W? Oh, there's a teleport coming out? Oh wait, he died, right? He died to the tower shot.
The tower shot. Wow, that was certainly some League of Legends gameplay. We're gonna see another tower fall in mid lane. That's the tier 1, tier 2 gone in mid lane for Baron Nashor's or the Shadow with the money getting started.
And that's also the first kill and first death top lane. I know Mike is 100% tilted right now, or Neo Hood Shark is 100% tilted right now. But I think if they just sort of lock in and focus, we're going to see maybe the comeback of a century. Hecarim headed top. Don't know what he thinks he's going to be doing up there. Not much probably is the answer.
Third wave, I'd imagine. Keeping pressure off this tower. Keeping this pressure up. This tower's been here for a very long time.
But it seems like Fiora's kind of dangerous. Very.
Yeah.
Fiora has 2 items actually.
Wow, that's a pretty strong Fiora. Divine Sender, Hydra. Although Ben Buffface as well does have 2 items. They have the Spear Explosion.
Looks like he's gonna get. No. Oh my goodness! Why am I yawning?
Talking a lot. 2 items Zaya. Fully evolved Miramana for Vaughn mid lane, and again, it looks like
he's about
trying to
farm.
set up a play in the tri-bush. They're looking at Neo Hood Shark, Dark with the support roam for bot, and they're just gonna
back off and they're gonna go get red. Yeah, trying to see if they can counter jungle.
And the reds, it looks like I guess they're pathing towards mid lane, but mid is just not pushed up far enough for it to matter unless they're gonna go for a very hard dive, which would be ill-advised. Benbow just gets to keep farming his bot lane. He's so far ahead. Yes.
Hecarim coming in, and then runs away, and then
oh my god,
the heck was that?
That was certainly a wave. That was certainly a wave.
Corki coming up. Does Corki have package? No. The Corki pickup package, I guess, is just on cooldown right now.
Yeah, that was really bad engagement from both you know, Nationals Crusaders, jungle and support. That was, I don't even know what to say about that one. But Yumus Pop just gonna run away to the top side, top side, keep farming.
But they're
And
gonna
yeah,
pick up Scuttle here.
oh, it looks like they're going AP Shyvana this game, which is super interesting.
They go AP Shyvana every game.
Every game, that's fair. AP Shyvana is pretty fire.
I knew you would get a kick out of it because you fucking love that shit.
I love AP Shyvana. She's so fun. Oh, it looks like they found Darkless Light,
Like,
just looking
hard
for
out,
vision, but
yeah, gonna
they
have
get
the flash.
Flash though.
Ghost and Exhaust coming out.
Comes out. Yeah, we're still gonna go for that though. Might be ill-advised, but to get the knockback on and the silence, spinning to win. The ult comes out, it hits on one. I don't know that.
And the vitals are getting popped. Oh, but it looks like it's a Fiesta in the top lane with almost every single person coming up. But it looks like Corki is gonna get caught out. TP. Oh, gets interrupted.
The TP gets canceled.
Oh no, the E coming out from Shyvana.
Oh,
the heal. Oh.
A flash heal from one up boy to secure the kill while they get a turret on top side. Although I would just go for Baron right there. No, like they just showed their jungler bot side. Their ADC to just use both thumbs, and you have 4 people up there. Just took top side turret, and you're just not gonna take the Baron. I don't know. That seems like a waste to me.
I mean, Fiora was still alive.
Stray God, I'm sure you believe so. That's a quick response in the mid lane, you know. For them, that's I guess punishing them for not resetting fast enough, and that's a top tower and mid tower gone.
And also vision cleared on Baron. Drag is up though, and we know how much Shyvana needs dragons in order to survive.
Wow.
They dragged it out of pit, and Dragon has been bursted down.
Yeah, not
for
even
the 3rd dragon of the game.
Yeah.
4th dragon of the game. I'm sorry. Chemtech is kind of important too.
Chemtech is not important. It's the worst one. It's the worst dragon.
Bro, am I bugging? Hold on. Let me.
I think you are bugging.
Let me read what I have for Chemtech. While below 50% maximum health gain, 11% increased damage and damage reduction. So you just get overall damage increase, and then also you take less damage. Right?
When
That's
you're
what I'm reading?
below 50% health, yeah. Most of the time you don't survive that long when you're below 50% health.
Okay.
It doesn't benefit like that many champions, you know.
Oh.
Oh, the Smite, get the Scuttle. Nice.
As you
Leash.
should.
Thank you for Leash.
I bet they typed that in chat. Oh, dude, I wish I could see chat.
I like how Renata takes off her jacket. But yeah, we're just gonna see them, you know, keep pushing. Side lane, mid lane, there's down in the side lane.
So fucking long.
30 minutes, not that many fights, especially around the objective. They've mostly just been.
They're playing like their LCS.
Only in 1 point, like barely over 1.3k. And no, because in LCS they would fight a lot more. They would actually fight around the point. Steve just clearing out the vision. Bro, are you eating, bro? Are you eating, bro? You're eating on broadcast, bro. That's so crazy. One up, but they were able to make it out of the ult. It looks like they're gonna get caught out, and that's a pretty clean kill going over to Ben buff base. I'm just calling Ben that long. Shyvana. The owner goes in, wave comes out, hits both of them actually. Just gets Roar just at the end. The handshake does not hit though, and Roar and Darkness Light get to walk away with their lives intact, although losing an ulti. And in exchange for an ulti from Surzan as well, so I guess it's a pretty fair trade. And they're not going to go for Baron off. They're just going to keep clearing vision bot side, keep clearing bot side river, even though we have 2.5 minutes until this Chemtech Soul is on the board. Oh, and it looks like Laws might be getting caught out again.
Yep, already used Valkyrie, so...
Yeah,
oh!
There we go. But then Bun Buffface comes to the rescue. Looks like Zonya's going to out for Nikki. Dark Slice is low too. He's going to flash forward, gets the root on, and take down Law. As Ben Buffface by himself in the backline, the ult comes out. He's doing his work, Hexbreaker, but it's not enough. Zerzan walks back in, but War is chasing him down with the dragon, and his wings will not carry him far enough. Zerzan is able to get out with his life with a 2-for-1 trade in favor of Shadow is a money game.
And you just see how quickly they are to collapse on people. It's kind of insane. He's still taking tower shots. Interesting.
Yeah, but that was a pretty interesting skirmish. The collapse really was very swift there.
I think Law going back in was not advised at all. I think Law should have just got out as soon as possible. And I don't know if they needed to actually take the extended fight.
I mean, to be fair, if you timed it right, you just need a phosphorus bomb on the Nico. But then the flash, I guess they wouldn't have anticipated the flash straight out of the stasis.
Right.
So Nick putting together.
Unless you had timers on flash, but you know.
Well, when would they have used flash? Because they're not even fighting at all. You know, it looks like they are looking for top side. The ult comes out. Yeah, that guy normal is just in a 1v2. Let's see if he can.
Oh, it became a 2v2.
More comes over the wall with the ult to knock them both back. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Fjord's ult coming out. The Shark is getting lower and lower. Captain Equinox showed up through the river. Still Fjord. Full top comes out, but the Zaya ulti comes out, but this time that the Dark Side gets on top of it.
Oh, and
he's still able to sneak him out. It's a 3 for 3. My goodness, that was extremely chaotic fight.
But Shrey getting a kill in the end. Shrey is currently even.
Is that
Shrey started this game like a month ago. Months ago? I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah. Wow, but that was a lot of kills and a lot of gold going over to the Zaya, who's now about to be on their 4th. They just finished their 4th item. And it looks like this is going to be 3 uncontested soul going over, Dragon Soul going over to the Crusaders. And that was just a very early time.
Does MF have ult? MF does not have ult. Oh, but there is a TP coming in
from Nikki.
Nico.
I don't.
Yeah, Nikki Nets. I don't think. He, oh no! Because Law just keeps staying when he can just leave.
Nikki just walked away, but Nikki completely whiffed the pop loss and all by himself. Ben gets hit by a root, but and they do not get.
And here we go. This is just like the other dive.
And yep, that's a shutdown.
Oh,
the root's gonna miss from Leona. They're gonna get stunned up. Handshake comes out. Ooh, the complete ult whiff as well, and they're just gonna back off from that fight. You know, having claimed their soul.
Soul in one. Soul. Yeah, and a TP out from Nikki Nets as well.
This is a good game. This is an interesting game. But
Scoreboard?
Listen, you have a 4 item Zaya with her boots. I would not want any problems with that. I wish we could see a replay of that fight where they literally just the Zaya just walked up clean through the river, was able to get some free hits off, and then it was just over. But I think we're gonna see these teams start to vie for topside river control around the Baron.
Yep, especially since Soul came out and Elder is in another 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, but here comes a package. It's a pretty weird package.
Ben, Sylvana's just logged in. Garen's still going in because that is who Mike is as a person. Nope. Oh! The ult was cancelled.
Oh, it looks like that guy normal almost able to get one in return, but at the end it's going to be a 4-for-1.
Yeah, looks like they also might get top tower here. And yeah. Maybe a mid.
It looks like they're gonna Looks like they're just looking to end the game. But it looks like they're
Oh!
looking all left. Oh, here comes Nikki from the side.
Oh!
Perfectly dodged from Captain Equinox.
Oh!
And Tarzan gets that with blinking health bar. One Nut Boy flashes to get the kill, but they're just shredded by feathers from the back.
30
Meanwhile, Law
HP.
and
Yep,
meanwhile, Law
that's
and Ben,
two. That's
just
3
get the
towers.
Baron. That's a lot of damage. And they're just cracking open the base the whole time. That's 2 inhibs down. 4 towers taken, and they just got Baron with 3 people down. This might be the end of the game. This is definitely the end of the game. They're not ending the game. Oh, they're just looking for reset.
I mean,
Let's
maybe
see.
they're completionists. I'm kind of a completionist, so. Oh, there's a TP coming out.
Hey, Baron just picked up a Caulfield Warhammer. Oh, yeah, looks like that guy normal was fishing for Captain Equinox, but again, 4 items Zaya. I don't think you want to mess with that.
Yeah, definitely not. And with a Baron buff as well. I think the entire team has Baron buff?
Yes.
Wow.
Nobody died.
It's awkward. So now I guess they're just waiting for their lanes to push and gonna secure things off of that. Wow. They're not allowed to FF.
Oh no! And
Nikki Nets gets caught out, but the flash coming out definitely. Well, actually, this is a good Zonius, but
teleports coming in from Law. Ben Buffet's all the way in the back, and he's able to get Nikki. The Soul Flame misses. In goes the War with the Dragon, but Ben is able to completely run away. Just completely unscathed, and that was just completely free kill. Nikki getting caught out too far forward. Now, with 3 lanes pushing, 2 inhibitors gone. They're already in the
Baron
base,
buff
actually.
with still, I think, a minute left on Baron.
One Nut Boy's getting chased out of their own base. And bot side is just getting torn apart. Their base is completely cracked open.
Yeah.
10k gold lead. A couple more seconds on Baron. 1 minute on One Nut Boy. Just got picked off by Ben. And it's
no ult
right
coming
now
out.
5v3. The game is over. The game is just over. That's the turret.
1 turret left.
Turret 1. Turret 2. Anything else? Formality. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be the series. 2-0 to Baron Nashor.
Baron Nashor. That's insane.
Wow.
Insane.
Amazing. Do we get winners interviews or losers interviews?
I low-key don't want to talk to none of these people. That's not what I mean. We can do. Who do you want to talk to?
I don't have any questions prepared, but I don't know who is up for an interview.
Yeah. Who is up for an interview? Well, I don't want to like force.
Are they in voice chat or is that everybody who's not playing?
That's everyone who's not playing. They should be in their team voice chats, actually. Dude, why do I see Sombra in this freaking thing, even though I told them to not put Sombra in this thing? It's crazy. Let's see. Mike, do you want to do an interview? Or Dave, do you want to do an interview? Let's not do that today.
GG, Captain Equinox. GG. Captain Equinox, you did do great. That was a pretty strong Zaya game.
Dan said interview me.
Wait, who's Dan?
Dan is the Renata. I think he might have played.
Oh my god. I do have a question for Dan.
Alright, hold on. Girls.
Stray played his heart out? Stray did play his heart out. Unfortunately, his heart was not enough.
But yeah, that was the second game.
Yeah, there were a couple questions.
Baron, Nexus. Baron, what are they called? Baron Nashor's Crusaders. I don't understand why. Well, you know what it is? It's because that name was literally like so last second. I think I got it like last week. Baron Nashor Crusader 1-2-0 versus the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Just goes to show you kids, once you mess with dark magic, life ends.
I got gummy bears too. Oh,
gummy bears.
Hello.
What's poppin'? Welcome in.
What's up? I gotta say, man, it's a beautiful Monday night. I just have to say.
a beautiful
beautiful
Monday night.
Monday
Can you
night.
tell us one part of what makes it beautiful? What is your
I just had gummy bears, won 2 games back to back. I
okay?
can't
Gummy
ask for
bears.
more.
That's
Man,
cool.
why is
That's
it
fair, that's
raining
fair.
Monday night, huh?
Oh, Dave.
Wow.
We can only do one interview at a time, okay? So I don't want to hear anything just yet, okay? All right, just one at a time, please, please. All right, Dan. Zen.
What's up? What's up?
I don't
Okay,
know.
so you played Renata, correct?
Yes.
Right. So you are aware of Renata's ult. Can you remind me what it's called?
No.
You don't know what it's okay,
Nope.
that's cool. But you know it, right? So
Yeah, everybody fight each other.
right. So going into this game, just looking at the drafts from both sides, I felt it was clear to both us and the audience that you on the Renata pick would have a very strong impact on the game, I should say, being an anti-dive character against like a full team of dive that's like sort of looking to come at your backline. So was there any pressure? Do you feel that pressure going into the game on how it sort of like hinged on your performance playing into like the draft of the enemy team?
Oh, 100%. Like I am obviously arguably the worst player on my team. I don't play
Okay.
support. Like it's probably my least played role. And I know there's a lot of pressure, especially the Renata was key in those team fights because they had a lot of team fighters, right? They had
Yeah.
Shyvana, they had Fiora, so it was crucial. So when I popped the first ult when they were doing Dragon and it worked out so well, I was like, oh, this is the game.
That one was really nice setup there for you know Ben to just come in with the ult and catch a bunch of them. That was a really good one. And then I think after that you had one where you like completely whiffed wide.
Oh yeah. No, one had
completely
2 or
swept
3
past
that I
you.
that
I
worked.
think there were a couple actually.
Yeah.
But some of them also just hit the Leona, and I don't know if Leona's like the best one to hit with that ult because Leona's not really like an auto attack champion, you know.
This is true.
Frenchie, they won 2 games actually. It's not even one tourney game. Mike won 2.
That's true.
But yeah.
True, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I don't play support. That was actually my first Senna game.
Wow.
So yeah.
Oh, we did see a huge ult from Senna in the first game. I do remember that.
Oh yeah. Because you're pretty good at picking those up early. Now, I also wanted to ask, what exactly was the drafting strategy from you guys? Because I did
Wait,
notice.
Can we ask their captain that? I don't know if
Yeah.
because also
I have zero knowledge about that.
and also Zen definitely showed up like today. Like he wasn't on their team before. Like he just showed up today.
Okay.
I was in class when I got the text, yo, we need someone. And I was like, okay.
Bro got the Avengers call, like low key.
I did.
Wow.
The back signal came out. And then when I heard it was from Mike's team, I was like, oh my God, it's free.
It's free, he said.
It's free's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, but so how do you guys think you're gonna perform after this win? How do you guys sort of plan on, I guess, capitalizing on your success continuing to the tournament?
If I have to keep playing support, I don't know. But I have faith in my members. These 4 dudes are fucking animals. So.
Right. Okay. I agree with that. They played like animals today. You guys all did. So thank you so much for that interview. That is for. Do you go by Dan or Sir Zan or like?
Whichever. Dan, Zen.
Okay. That
MF.
was
Yeah.
Zen from what's your team name called? Baron
Nashor Crusaders, which is
everybody
just call them
thank
the
you for coming
Crusaders,
on.
honestly, at this point. Thank you. What?
I just left. What's up?
I sent him out of here. All right,
Who's next?
Dave. Happy birthday, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Could be like more auspicious circumstances, but you know, we're here, we're queer, and yeah. So, can you walk us through what was your drafting and banning strategy?
I thought that we pretty much had everything for the most part planned out in terms of what we thought they were going to be picking. Let's see if I can turn on my camera here because I got something to show you on if you could see it. Let's see. Is that gonna work? I don't even know if it's gonna work. Either way, I had an entire setup ready for showcasing essentially like all the bands. I've had everything marked out. We knew that they were probably gonna pick TK first if we let TK go through. We decided to ban Aatrox because we knew that Mike would choose TK. And then we decided, early on trying to get the
vein
what
top.
you call it, the vein top to deal with, TK. We knew that Olaf and we knew that Fiddle were going to be issues about it. I had every single essentially pick written out and cashed out on what we were going to decide on. Cassiopeia was an idea. I already knew that Law was going to play Corki. I had a Corki idea. So I was thinking about possibly banning that Corki that game, but I was like, I'll let it slide, and Cassiopeia came out with that.
Sorry, by the way, Law and Lava Buffalo said happy birthday.
Oh yeah.
He also said
thank
to
you.
turn his mic up.
Oh yeah.
I'm on me.
But yeah,
So
even then, like I had whole like little note pages written out about all the
Oh
champ
yeah,
picks
I
and
can see
everything
that.
we
Yeah.
had. For that second game, once we saw that, after I banned Olaf, Fiddle, Hecarim, maybe even Trundle, we knew that Belveth was probably going to show up with that, and so we had to take care of that Belveth because the recent update made Belveth's crit so strong, it's unbelievable. But yeah, I knew they were gonna probably ban out Briar and all that other stuff. Really, like we did the best we could with the players that they had because they had really good players. Their jungle, top, mid, and ADC are very good. Honestly, support didn't fucking falter either. Honestly, but in the end, it was a macro game, right? So unfortunately, we were not able to like capitalize on things. I literally learned Lilial like the day before just to even play into this because I knew that they were gonna ban Briar. I knew that probably Shyvana may have been touched at some point. Everybody knows my Briar is a little too good.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it was the first ban every single game.
They stood strong on it, and that was good because Briar is a good counter against Belveth, probably a good counter against Hecarim too. So it worked out. It was good for them though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Do you have any more Do you have any more questions for him? I do have one.
Okay.
So, like, your tournament life isn't over, right? You still have another shot, or another game to play, right? When is that?
That game is on Friday.
Friday. Gotcha. And it's up. Do you think you've done? The question is, do you think you've done effective scouting to sort of like respond to the strategies that your opponents will have in store for you on Friday, or what do you think you learned from this experience that you think will like affect how you come into the next game or how you deal with the next game, preparing for the next game?
I'll be honest. I didn't think about either Krim or Colin's team. Zero thoughts about them. They weren't an issue in my eyes for now.
Hey, yo!
Really, I'm more no. Not to diss on them. It's more
like you were just focusing on what was happening.
With the problem right in front of me right now that I need to focus on. Right.
Right. Okay.
Good team here. I got to focus up on them. I'll think about the other issues later when they come by. Right.
Come by. Okay.
Yeah. In terms of that,
I mean, if you ask me though, personally, some of these teams.
I'm expecting obviously a full Mord ban when Colin's team shows up. Mord is not going to be played. Banned every single.
As you should.
Start. As I should.
Ban presence, right.
Against Crim's team, sorry, I don't know. Maybe Ari, maybe Aurelion Soul is going away. Sorry, Ramus. That's going into the dirt too. Easy enough. Maybe get Gwen out of there. Maybe get Kale out of there. We'll see. Aphelios. I hope you don't bring out Aphelios.
You got a pretty good grasp.
I got a list, and I'm checking it
Checking it twice.
Yeah.
Right.
And see, you see how that happens if you show up to freaking scrims,
Oh yeah.
All right.
You get information on the enemy team. It's crazy. It's almost like.
Thank you so much for the interview. Appreciate it. Sorry about the loss. Hope you have a wonderful birthday, man.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Next interview.
Should we sing happy birthday to him?
Podcast.
I feel like we should, right?
I'm not doing
that. Happy birthday. No? Okay.
All right, he left. You made him leave on his own. Yo, Mike, do you want to be in an interview? Mike, do you want to get interviewed? Mike. Well, actually, Mike, you can get interviewed, but only if your brother isn't in the room with you. Nah, cause listen, bro, like
Dude,
Hop in,
that
hop
guy
in, hop in.
messed up. That guy messed up fucking me casting the fucking fight, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so
Also,
mad.
I didn't get any of the Discord notifications that happen during the games because since I'm streaming, it turns on streaming mode, so I don't get those notifications. Like they don't pop up. Yo, Mike, are you here?
Howdy, welcome in, Mike.
Is Mike here? I don't know. I didn't see. Oh, okay, Mike's here. Yeah.
Hold on.
I can't even hear Mike.
Okay, man. Okay,
So,
my first question: why do you
okay.
have like three different fucking tags? In game, you're Neo Hood Shark on Twitch. You're Hood Shark 8109, whatever the fuck that means. And here you're Ghost Pants. So I want you to explain.
Listen,
That's
the
my
name
first
may
question.
change, but the player's the same. Everybody knows my impact. It really don't matter. You say all those names, they think of one player, right? So it don't matter.
Okay. That's real.
Clearly, we can tell you're feeling yourself from the game you got.
I am. Well, actually,
Not the
people
first
above
game.
you.
Second
No,
game, maybe. Oh,
no,
actually, the first game, definitely, actually.
Yeah, I'm happy with how the game went. I'm definitely gonna review because I don't think I was up to par, but I'm very happy with my team. I think everybody did well.
Okay.
So let's talk. Actually, I just have one quick question. I know it might be on Holy Grail, Holy Nation's mind as well. What was up with the bans in the second match?
So what happened? That's a funny thing you said that, right? So what had happened was, so when after the first one we won, we saw that we were still trying to maintain the order in the custom game for like the major roles.
Right.
We thought that was still in effect, so we thought they switched their roles. So we were playing in mind that different people playing different things.
Well, you can say that. However, we did see a Leona come out, but then the set was still banned. We saw Fiora, we saw Leona.
Stray on Leona. That was our immediate thought when we saw Leona.
Forcing Stray on Leona?
Yeah, because in one of the scrims we did before, when they were playing, I think it was for J-Bop or MHN. It was for somebody. Stray was on Leona.
And so the other person played.
And also, considering how the last game went and they were out of order, we saw Leona. It was like, okay, Stray did this before in the scrim. We made the assumption that Stray was playing support and they wanted a different person to play ADC. We thought maybe Dave wants to try to carry this game, so he's going to jump on ADC. We were wrong, obviously. But like
that doesn't explain the set ban.
No, because we thought AJ was free and we thought he was out of bot lane. And if he's out of bot lane, we don't want him to play set.
But the Fiora was already picked. Was he going to play set in any other role?
I played with AJ for a long time. I've seen that man play him. He played everything, every role. He played it with set from ADC to jungle to top to mid. He played them all. Like if he gets it free, he may do that, and we didn't want him to do it.
Okay, so
okay.
It seems after the fact, it seems like that wasn't a troll ban. That was actually pretty solid, a worthwhile ban. A lot of thought went into that decision. What it sounds like.
Yeah, we made conscious decisions throughout the match.
Yeah. So I'm curious. We were just on here with Dave, and he was talking about like their strategy on like banning out the Aatrox and thinking of banning out the Kench and prepping the Vayne top for the Kench matchup because they knew you were going to play Kench. So I wanted to know what your reaction was when you saw the draft and you saw that they had Vayne top.
See, that's the thing.
Was that like a curveball to you, or
it was 100% a curveball. We assumed Vayne was going ADC. We was like, oh,
right.
Maybe Vayne's going ADC. Is then when we saw the latter pick of the ADC later down, we was like, oh shit, it's Vayne top.
Yeah,
was a little bit of panic there, but ultimately the play was let the rest of the team do well. Just don't trade too aggressively in the beginning and try to live past the laning phase and bring out value later. That was the play after that. So it was damage control.
Basically focus on scaling. And I think you stuck to that pretty well. That's what it sounded
like. Except for a couple of fights.
For the most part.
Yeah, for a couple of fights. Like, I know, because, listen, I've been talking to Mike this entire, like, the training period that they had since draft, and even a little before that. Mike doesn't really play super passive. That's not really who Mike is as like a person and as a player. So seeing some of those trades, I was like, okay, I know Mike is gonna take these trades, but I really wish he wouldn't if he wanted to like play that successful. Did you see trades that you thought, oh, I could definitely take this, but in the back of your mind you realized that maybe it wouldn't be the best trade?
Actually, the except for and if you're talking about that first game with Tom, the only
Yeah,
time in which I feel like I made a critical error is when I tried to get that extra spot on plate and maybe a trade a little before that happened.
right.
But throughout all of those, I was kind of confident in every trade. Like I was like, okay, I could do it.
Can you walk me through the tower dive in the second game as Garen?
Oh, the fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be honest. I think it was nerves. Like I just because I was trying my. It's funny, like you're talking about playing safe. I was trying my best to play safe through that second one
Oh
entirely
no, for
because
sure. Yeah, yeah, no, because we
we didn't
saw
think.
there were
Yeah,
no there was no deaths, nothing until like 15 minutes into the game.
yeah. Because the play was all right. I got conditioning. The play is Garen is going to be stronger later. Fiora wins a lot of these trades. It's not going to be fun for me. So wait that out. So that was the play. Tower dive pulls around. I guess maybe I wasn't used to having a good night because I try to play with teleport more because I try to get. I'm trying to personally get better wave control. But that's neither here nor there. Point is, it came down. Tyler did call it. I should have done it. It just, I think it was like I went halfway in and it was like, you're fucking up. But I should have just kept and committed to the fight and just used ignite anyway, like I should have. But a lot was going on in my mind at the end of the day, and I just fucked it up. At the end of the day, that play was a fuck up.
But
The fuck ups happen.
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
I can imagine like what was going through your head when you ulted, and I think Fiora had like 10.
Yeah, I thought she died. I was. I'll be honest though. We were so focused on the game. I didn't give a fuck. Like I was like, oh, she left. Damn, that's my mistake. And then we just went back.
Yeah, honestly, so who's doing most of like the shot calling on your team? Because I think a lot of the I'm gonna assume that it's Tyler. I'm gonna assume it's the jungler because it seemed that a lot of the harder maneuvers were carried out by him.
Tyler does most of the shot calling, but in everybody uh, communicates a lot of the options and shit we got to do. And event Tyler is not there. Whoever's present is vocal enough to say what we're gonna do. I like a lot of my team members because they all have game sense. Tyler, in my opinion, from my time playing with him, he has some of the best game sense I've seen in the chat. So the biggest reason I want, like, he's a better top laner than me. So like, he could have played top, but I want him jungle because he has presence everywhere. If he has presence everywhere, he got the better game sense. He could literally help direct the team, and that's what he did. So I which I was fucking grateful for. Everybody else communicating the way they do, showing our options, calling shit out, and maintaining game sense in all other areas, like where Tyler may not have been paying attention or seen because obviously he's only one person.
Right,
That's
right,
just a
right.
bonus, and I'm very grateful for that.
So are there any teams that you're sort of looking at now, like that you're kind of scouting, seeing what you might pull out for the game on Saturday, or you kind of just gonna wait for Wednesday to see how that goes?
We're gonna wait for Wednesday ultimately, but I am gonna have a. We're not as is not as I saw what Dave did. It's not as built out, but all we had was a small Google sheet. Our first three band ideas, right, and we had like a little more than three, depending on how it went, like how we were feeling. Then who's picking first and shit like that. It was very like small. It wasn't that thought out. Well, it wasn't that complex. So like I'll probably do the same thing for both teams, but depending on how Wednesday goes, then we'll just like finalize and sharpen up which team wins.
Since for one of these teams doesn't even have a roster actually right now, but you might not have seen a couple of their players, so it's understandable that you would probably wait just to see what they're gonna pull out. But actually, like bonus question, who do you have as winning on Wednesday?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Like who do you have as winning on Wednesday? Or better, Nexus Knockers, the boobies. What's the score gonna be? Like 2-1 or 2-0?
I think it's definitely gonna be 2-1. I feel like I'll be honest. I feel like everybody's underestimating Crim's team a little bit, and it's understandable.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Alexa, stop. Sorry about that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think they're gonna do better than people expect. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Okay.
I don't want to make a definite thing yet.
All right. Well, Holy Nation, do you have any more questions?
I do not.
Okay.
Also, it's definitely not Holy Nation.
Is it Holy Grail?
The Holy Grail.
Your Twitch is something different then, but it's fine. It's
My
whatever.
Twitch is Holy Grail.
Oh, it's your league name that's Holy Nation.
Yes.
Okay. Holy Grail, whatever. I was gonna be mean, but I'm trying to be a bit. So thank you, Hood Shark, or Ghost Pants or Neo Hood Shark, for the interview. Good luck on Saturday, and we'll see you then.
All right.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so I think that's it for tonight. We'll see you back here on Wednesday at like 8 p.m. Maybe 8:30. I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 8 p.m. But it really depends on a bunch of factors. Sorry I was late today. We actually did have to change the time to 9 p.m. in order to accommodate one of the teams and their members. Wasn't late. I was a little late, but and then we had some technical difficulties. So, but my computer fucking blue screened. Like that's.
Oh yeah, nah. Don't forget to follow your fellow casters on Twitch. Hold on, can I shout myself out on your
Yeah, you can shout yourself out in chat. Delete the messages.
The hell?
But yeah,
No.
are you not logged in or?
No. You don't have the bot activated.
I don't have any bots activated. I don't believe in bots. AI is gonna try and take over the world. Why would I enable bots? You know what I mean?
Anyways, that's your other caster, Holy Grail. That was me.
So
Thank
we
you all
will.
for-
Oh, you want it? Yeah.
I was gonna say, thank you guys for watching with us. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some feedback on the casting. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get used to this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those games though. Those were something for sure. Something for sure. But yeah.
All right. Good night.